Stephen Abreu. Again, I apologize if I'm saying anyone's name incorrectly.
Representing the TOB Progressive Party and Long Island activists, I'd like to challenge anyone here to open this child-safe bag from California. There's no marijuana in it. Would anyone take? Okay. Right here. Nothing in it, but it's not. It's just a bag. It's just a plant. A children's story about marijuana by Ricardo Cortés. Jackie loved to go to sleep at night. Before she got tucked in, her mother would walk her on her hands all the way to bed. One night, Jackie woke up past her bedtime. She smelled something funny in the air, so she walked down the hall to her parents' bedroom. "What's that, Mommy?" asked Jackie. "Are you and Daddy smoking a cigarette?" "No, baby," said her mother. "This is a joint. It's made of marijuana." "Marijuana?" asked Jackie sleepily. "Marijuana," smiled her dad. "It's a plant." "What kind of plant?" "Well," said her mom, "how about we go on a bicycle ride tomorrow and I'll tell you all about it, okay?" "Okay," said Jackie. The next day, Jackie woke up early to get ready for adventure when she remembered it was Halloween. After a big breakfast, Jackie and her mother put on their costumes and went on their bicycles and began their journey. Their first trip was to the farm where Jackie's mother got her vegetables. "Farmer Bob," she called out. "Hi there," said the farmer coming out from behind the corn patch. "Nice costumes." "I can't teach my daughter about cannabis," said Jackie's mom. "You've come to the right place. I've got some growing right here. Let's go check it out." Farmer Bob walked Jackie and her mom through his garden, stopping to point out the different plants. He grew many. There were avocados, cactus, figs, pumpkins, and even mint. He reached a pot with a sweet, skunky smell. "This," said Bob, "is a marijuana plant." "This plant lives all around the world," he said. "It can grow very tall with long green leaves, or it can be short, fuzzy, and purple. It's been cultivated for thousands of years, just like fruits, beans, and grains. Is marijuana a fruit?" "You could say it is," said Bob. "It grows flowers to make its seeds. I pick the seeds to make foods and oils. Then I clip the flowers and dry them." You guys are very loud. Very rowdy today. What do you do with the flowers?" asked Jackie. "My friends eat them," said Bob, "and smoke them." "They smoke flowers?" "Yep. Doctors, teachers, artists, actors, even mayors and presidents. Everyone smokes. Other people say it's dreamy. Some people say it makes them feel happy." "Why do you use it, Farmer Bob?" "I don't. It just puts me to sleep." "Wow," said Jackie after they left. "I'm going to go plant some marijuana at home." "Well, we'll talk about that later," said her mom. "Now we're going to go see my doctor, Dr. Eden." She had a very colorful office. "Marijuana," said Dr. Eden, "is used for many reasons. Like many plants, it can be a medicine or a drug. It can heal pain, it can help sometimes relax you, and it calms the stomach and helps many others eat when they need to." "Will it help me if I use it?" "No," said the doctor. "Marijuana is, well, it helps some in certain ways. Marijuana is for adults who can use it responsibly. It gives some people joy, but like many other things, it can be used too much. I don't recommend it for everyone. It's a strong medicine, not healthy for you right now. I know you understand that some things are for adults, but not okay for children." Jackie and her mother left Dr. Eden's office with her words and beautiful pictures floating through their heads. "Marijuana is for grown-ups," said Jackie's mom, "like driving a car or drinking a glass of wine. You can make a choice to try it or not when you're an adult." Suddenly, she sniffed the air. "You're smoking marijuana," yelled out Jackie. Four men on the corner, taken by surprise, started laughing when they saw Jackie and her mother. "Excuse me, miss, I call that la-la-la, and I call it ganja." Then the cops came and told the men to turn around and put their heads up against the wall. "Mister, why are you arresting these people? Young lady, they're smoking what I call grass, and that's against the law." "No, it isn't." "Yes, it is. Let me try to explain. People were once allowed to smoke marijuana," began the police officer. "There was a time when the government even told farmers to grow it. Back then it was called hemp. My grandfather grew it and made cloth from the plant's stalk. Others made rope and paper from it. My grandmother once ran a cafe where she sold tea, toast, and cakes made of homemade grass. One day a small but powerful group decided to make a law against marijuana." Continued the officer. "Our government started a war around the world to stop people from growing it. Marijuana became an illegal plant. Doctors tried to protest the new prohibition law, but the politicians and lawmakers did not listen." Jackie couldn't believe it. "Mommy," she said breathlessly, "is that all true?" "It's true. Any government can make a bad law like prohibition. Luckily, we live in a country where people have always worked to change unfair laws." "That's true too," said the officer. "Many police officers don't actually agree with the law against marijuana, but our job is to enforce the rules, not to change them. If you think a law is a mistake, then maybe you should work to fix it, like I am right now. In the meantime," said the second officer, "we're going to let these men go with a warning, but some other officers may not be so nice, so move along, please." "Thank you," said the men as they walked away. "Thank you," said Jackie.
Sir, your time is expired.
Please wrap it
That
up.
night,
Thank
Jackie's
you.
family ate a dinner of squash, tomato salad, bread, and macaroni.
Mr. Robert York.
Jackie's mom had some of the photo box.